What's up YouTube? For today's video with a Iron Thorns sweep. Earlier on I did a Scream Tail sweep. Now we're doing Iron Thorns for today's double upload sweep special. Now Iron Thorns isn't used as much, probably due to its typing with the rock and electric being 4 times weight to ground, but it is still a very fearsome sweeper. It's got a very nice attack stat of 134, you know, good health stat, good defense stat, and some good all-round bulk there. Now, I actually was doing this sweep during my Larvitar evolution and form seam. I did that quite a while back, and I actually thought that I lost this footage there to a corruption, but I actually, just popped it in my editor today, and it was working. I was like, what the heck? So here we are. So if you do want to check this team out, I actually use this exact set in this video, and I also have done a full breakdown of Iron Thorns Moveset guide too, which you should definitely check out. Without further ado, people, let's get into this battle. Now, I was using a team of 4 Pokemon, and I wasn't going for the Iron Thorns sweep. I was just having a normal battle. This is a battle on the Poke Portal. I have got no idea what my opponent's name is there, but Scarlet is inside the ground. If anyone, knows the opponent's name there, wants to translate that, it'd be cool. And if you're enjoying the Pokemon sweeps, people, make sure to drop a like on the video. Alright, we got a Scarlet leader. It's going to be going for a Shadow Ball. This, by memory, is a bulky Larvitar. It's like max health and max attack, and it was like a Rock Blast gut set. Now, I was pretty lucky here. I managed to get a lot of Rock Blast damage on the Scarlet, and I almost took it out. It was very, very close. I got that 5 hits in a row, which is crazy, and I thought, you know what? This is actually a pretty good time to send in the Iron Thorns to see what I can do here. So Scarlet is going to be fainting my Larvitar, and now I thought it was a great opportunity to go for the Iron Thorn sweep. Enjoy. Wow, so that was a crazy blooper right there. I'll go over my build and what happened in the sweep and that blooper there because that was wild. So this set is pretty much straightforward there because I was actually putting this on a Larvitar team. So I had to have one set that was reasonably good. So this is a sort of a typical Dragon Dance set. Now, there are variations to this you could actually use, but this is the one that I want to use because it was very good at taking out multiple Pokemon, not just like one or two. And the main reason why I say that is because I use Thunder Punch over Wild Charge. So Wild Charge, you know, you don't have a lot of longevity there. You're going to go for, you know, maybe two of them, and you're probably going to be fainting there. So we've got Dragon Dance, Thunder Punch, Stone Miss, and Ice Punch. This gives the best coverage to Iron Thorns, and I've given it max attack and max speed, Jolly Nature. And between Jolly and Adamant, it was kind of important because, you know, you do get a lot of extra attack if you do go Adamant, but you do miss out on a fair bit of important speed stat there if you don't. So I went for Jolly. We had the Boost Set Energy as the item, which of course was very good there, giving it an attack rise. And then we had Dragon Dance there. So, you know, very powerful Pokemon just after a single Dragon Dance. Now, as I mentioned, you can go Wild Charge on this set too. It does a lot more damage, but you will expend a lot more health too. So just bear that one in mind. Now, there are instances you can go for Rock Blast too. So you can actually run Life Orb on this. You could run Loaded Dice with Rock Blast over what I've done here. Stone Edge, of course, is very powerful, but it is a little bit shaky in accuracy there. But I managed to one-shot that Garganacl in the first battle, which is really cool. And my last Pokemon was Ice Punch too, and that just annihilated that multi-scale Dragonite, like with +3 in attack, I think it was. Like, it didn't even stand a chance. Now, in that blooper there, I was getting a sweep like really nicely, and then the last Pokemon I came across was like a Miraidon. Now, that Miraidon had to be running max health and max defense. Don't know about the nature, but it had to be defensive EVs for sure because it lived a +2 Ice Punch from Iron Thorns, and there's no way I can live that unless it's like super bulky defensive set. So that was pretty interesting. I was quite salty as well because I definitely thought that I got that. Now, I have done a full guide on Iron Thorns as well, so if you do want to see some you know, more interesting meme sort of sets there and, you know, other ways to use Iron Thorns, I suggest checking it out too. But yeah, this is my full set that I was running for this. Now, I'm just thinking some other options you could go for this. So I went Terra Rock. Sorry, I went Terra Electric. Don't worry about what I've got on here. So it is Terra Electric. I'm not sure why that says Rockfall, but yeah. So Terra Electric is great because that actually gave Thunder Punch the little bit of extra power that it did need, and I had to, you know, don't have to give up that health for Wild Charge. So I thought that was pretty nice there too. Another good move you could run off there is Earthquake too, just for coverage reasons. Another Terra type that isn't bad on it too is Terra Flying. That's mainly just for the ground type Pokemon. Another thing that's really important is Ice Punch. Like that's very important to have that for those ground type Pokemon to come in. You can hit them for super effective damage, and you can do like a lot to the opponent. So that's what I would recommend. Now, you could go with Adamant Nature, you could for sure. But you probably are going to get outspared. So you're going to need like possibly 2 Dragon Dances there because it's, you know, 72 base speed is kind of a weird speed stat. It's not very fast, but it's not super duper slow. So it's not amazing for Trick Room, but it's not super duper fast either. So you sort of have to go in between that. But anyway, that was my moveset there. Pretty standard, straightforward set there, and wasn't super hard to get. But I hope you enjoyed it, people. There was a Scream Tail sweep earlier. Make sure you check that out, and I'll be back with some more videos and stuff tomorrow. Peace out.